Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's gonna be.
Gay it's gonna be. Yay. Okay, so we're gonna try to make this a little better. We're gonna try to talk positivity and go from there. You just have to excuse me if I cry. We're just gonna do what we do. So I want to say hi to Doctor Who Heather. We have Miss Scorp AZ. Second one, yes. My first one was meant to be extremely short. And just get it out. Because we're doing the best that we can. We're literally doing the best that we can. We have the amazing Summer in the back, and she is also, as you know, seeing her in the front. Karen Radford, howdy, howdy, howdy. Good to see you. Candace, aka also known as Mark Barker. Hey, Lexi Evans. Hello, good to see you. May the force be with you. Yeah. Today is one of those days that you definitely need the force to be with you. We have Portland SP supporter. Hi, fam. That's right. We're family. Jamie Palmer. Hey there, Liz in chat. Hugs. Well, thank you so very much. Diane Johnson. Hey, girl. Hey. Or girl. I don't know which one it would be, but it'd be one of them. Yes, don't forget to smash the like, hit subscribe. That's how we continue the channel. We also have a membership area where we do private information, and it is literally, it's a lot of the times it's going to be Carrie and I, so you can actually get to know us as people. Again, it's getting to know us, and we will make mistakes. So please don't put us on a pedestal, because no matter what, we'll fall. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Liz. My parents are Sandra and Robert Ferris. Rachel Brown. Hey, Liz. Hello to you too. So my parents were both in Scientology. Both of them were Sea Org members. I grew up very badly abused, not only physically, but emotionally. I grew up in a cult. And right now it's about letting people know what happened to the kids that grew up in the cult, and letting people know what's still happening today and what happens to Sea Org members. And they don't even know that it's bad or wrong. They just sit there and take it and take it and take it. And it's about closing down a group that thinks they're a religion and does torture and traffics children and allows rape, abuse, and everything else under the sun, moon, and stars to happen. Diane Johnson, yes, free Bob Ferris. Absolutely, free Bob Ferris. And so I am on here fighting to get my dad out. I recently, within the last year, found out he was alive. And so this last year has been one hell of a fight to get my dad. It's been one hell of a fight to do everything that we can do, as well as protest. I've slipped and fallen, and I made mistakes, and I'm ready to get back on and get back to getting my dad. Yesterday was very rough for me. I lost my best friend, but as they say in most romance novels and most movies, I will love him until my last breath. So that fluff bud meant the world to me. So Rachel Brown, hey Liz, I might have already grabbed that one. If not, Chris 10, love you, sweet Liz. I sent you an email today sending you hugs. Thank you so very much. I've gotten to a couple emails. I haven't gotten to all of them, but I'm working on it. I am absolutely working on it. Lexi Evans, you give us a safe space. We're here to return the favor, love. Love you and stay you. I am working on it. I am working on it because, that's what we do. Mighty Unicorn, whatever it is, we're here for you. Thank you so very much. As you might know, we have 14 days until I get to join the amazing Pearl Snappy in Texas. I figured while she was out there streaming, we would steal her stream. Kind of. We're gonna see if we can pull a joke on Miss Pearl. We're going to stream a stream and let you guys know that not only are we streaming a stream, we're literally going to chit chat with her while we're on the stream, because I thought it would be hilarious to try to mess with Pearl. So let's see if we can do this. I believe she's still live. Okay. I got this. I've been wanting to play this joke on her for a while. Oh, this is going to be good. I feel it. Nope. Wrong button. Present. Share screen. Yep. Okay. So, y'all. Well, right now, nothing's happening. Okay, hold on. Okay, so here we are.
I tried. It's not finding the product.
Oh, weird.
Can't believe they haven't turned it back on.
I'm sure they don't want to come out here.
Good.
Alan Mark was
Now we
nice
have
to you.
listen that shit.
Probably Bell, Gareth.
So look at this amazing love that she's got in there. And we had to put it in there. Pearl, we're watching you. We're not even watching her at regular speed. She's got to dance.
Right? Roadkill. Well, who names their kid Barton Springer when we have like a famous place here called Barton Springs? You better be in a cult with that name because you're not finding any other friends voluntarily. I probably did give him a complex, and all of them. They're just like, oh my gosh, she doesn't believe any of the lies that we tell. That's wild. Oh yeah, you're welcome.
Let's see if you.
They're idiots. We're not surprised.
Hold on. Let me see if it'll let me do it.
Farting dingers. Which t-shirt?
Okay. Let's see if we can get her to realize it. Come on. Come on. Come on, my friend.
Turn it back on. Maybe if I hit pairing,
Ooh, maybe.
it fucked up their pairing.
Oh, it probably
So
did.
now they're like,
Confusion.
yeah.
I love that.
You get to see him at the door.
Hello, Liz is live. What's up? What's up? What's up? Do I look freshly showered? It's because I was hosed down by a psycho person with a pressure washer today. It was awesome. Some exfoliating.
Well,
Exactly.
she did get
Amethyst.
hosed, everyone.
And Sciento, the only
Let me
idiot
go
that would do
ahead
that.
and fix this for everybody. Why is this not letting me do this? Come on.
You would have to be on the Wi-Fi to connect. I see.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, an elected official.
All right. Now we're back from outer space. Okay, so let's see if it'll let me stop. Let's not do that. We come here and we remove it. She got hosed down today, in case you guys have not had a chance to see. Basically, what happened was one of the coffin dodgers, as she likes to call it, decided to spray her down, and she filed a police report. And they ran in there, doing what they do. He was dressed in an RPF style uniform. Didn't keep his head up. I love that he kept his head completely down with the hat on. But at the same time, it's going to be great going out there. And right now, this is what I really need. I need to have some time to focus on getting the attention of getting my dad's name out there even further. Focus the attention on getting me in touch with my father. I need to focus the attention on exactly what Pearl's doing. Now, I did hear that DOA was planning on coming to Sacramento. I follow him very well. If that is what his plan is, I will be there tomorrow. I may not be able to set up everything like on the GoPro, but I will do my best, but I will absolutely be there tomorrow. So that way I can show up and support, because really what everyone's doing is causing attention. Whenever you see someone saying Scientology is a cult, Scientology is a cult, Scientology is a cult, you're telling 100 people a day Scientology is a cult. You know what the best thing that happens? Eventually, you're going to tell a Scientologist that it's a cult, and it's going to stick. And when it sticks, they're going to just keep repeating it like it's a cult. It's a cult. What is a cult? What is a cult? And then you go and you find out what a cult is, and you're like, oh my God, it's like a step by step. It's like a check sheet, like everything that a cult does this 1 leader. Only this, only these rules. And then, before you know it, you're in. And that person can go back to their family, can go back to their friends, can finally leave this horrible idea of a religion. Okay. Mighty Unicorn, I think protesting will be very therapeutic for you, and you're going to be with your spirit animal, Pearl Snappy. It will be even better. Yes, I will absolutely get to be with Pearl. She is my spirit animal. She gets to say what I've always wanted to say, and sometimes didn't have the balls to say. And our friendship has survived quite a bit. And, as Summer likes to say, a season, a reason, a lifetime. Pearl, she's definitely a lifetime. She's definitely a lifetime. She stuck with me. And she did talk about the birthday gift she gave me. I normally don't tie bracelets, because basically what happens is, to give you a better idea, after, let's say, 2 months of wearing it, it starts to agitate my wrist. And I go, why am I wearing this again? Why? Oh, for a birthday party that was a year ago. And so I suddenly just stopped wearing things on my wrist. And because this says fuck off, and that's right, it says fuck off in Morse code, I had to tie it, because whenever I start to feel like I'm not getting any closer to getting my dad, I just need to tell myself fuck off. It's not about how close we get. It's about the journey that we take, and it's about how we take it together. And how each of us have really become family. Yes, Pearl is a lifer. Yeah. Pearl is definitely a lifer. So I'm super excited. I'm also excited that quite a few of you live. Yeah, I had to have my favorite drink, Rockstar. Hold on, let's show off so that they can ding me. Just kidding, guys. I'm not big enough to get dinged for copyright infringement. Oh wait, anybody is. But at the same time, if they want to sponsor me, I'd be glad to hold up a can every single episode. Okay. Miss Scorp AZ. I love Pearl Snappy. I'm bummed I missed her in Austin. Well, here's the trick. She lives in Austin. Next time you make a trip to Austin, I'm sure she'll be there. I'm sure. Simply Set. I love that. My friend sent me one of those saying you're a badass when I got sick. Hey, let me tell you, sometimes this little bracelet here, because I can just literally, when things get rough, just fuck off. When things, with losing one of my best friends, you have the people. Here's the thing, everybody. And this is just me venting real quick. There are the people that get dogs, and they say they have dogs, and they sit outside and they barely get love, and they don't know what a hug is. They don't play catch. Maybe they're on a chain. Maybe they're on, whatever it may be. And bam, there are people that their pets live inside. They have spaces on the bed. They have their own beds. And then, they get dressed up for the holidays. In the family picture, they're totally in the family picture because, yes, they are family. And so that's what Bam was to me. He was like my kid. He was my fur baby. You know, I bottle fed him all the way, and you know, to him ripping out his first nail, to his first tooth falling out, to all the good times and all the bad times. But he was my baby. And so right now I'm just looking for something to fill a void in my heart, and knowing that Bam would want this to be, Bam wanted me to be happy. And so I'm going to keep holding on to that. And making me happy would be getting my dad out. Making me happy would be, you know, all of us doing the best that we can to help each other and be there for one another. And if you have questions, I have more pics of our dog on my phone than any family member, right? Like, that was scary when I was going through finding pictures. Okay, so here's the thing, everybody. As you know, I was doing the shadow box. We're going to change the subject for a little bit. We're not going to talk about Texas for a second. Getting stuff ready for the shadow box. A dear friend of mine came, picked me up, took me to the store, and helped me pick out a shadow box. And then we get home, and then Carrie's like, okay, I need you to grab all of the things that you want that are his, that you want in the box, and just let me do my thing. And I was like, okay, no problem. And I grabbed his blanket because it still smelled like him. I grabbed his collar. I grabbed all the things that reminded me of him. And suddenly it was like I was distracted. And in that moment, I didn't feel like it was the end of the world, that I wanted to make a box that really represented who he is and who he has been to me. And I've been talking to my therapist and my psychiatrist all day. Not really all day, but soon will be. I've already had my psychiatrist, and he is not happy that my service animal has passed. Unfortunately, sometimes they don't. But I want to make this plea and this thank you to everyone that emailed me and messaged me. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here for me and for loving me when I didn't always feel like loving myself, and when I felt low. So thank you. Tien Jen, I went 10,000% understand how you feel. I had to say goodbye to two of my precious chihuahuas about a year apart. Jojo, my pick, became my world after we lost his brothers. Yeah. Oh, Mandy, the amazing. Meow. Love you. Love you too. Very, very much. So I want to open this up to a completely, whatever topic you want, whatever topic is bothering you, whatever it is that you want to discuss, that's the direction we're going to go. We're going to freestyle it, baby. We're going to act like we're plowing a mountain. We can do whatever we want. Free zone. Just tell me what it is, the topic you want to know about, and I will go that direction. Simply said. Yay. I hope you got my email though. I believe I did. I'm not going to go through the emails right now, and I can't click it here because then it doxes everybody. So I'm good. But I will definitely go through it again. My butt itches too. Like, I just want to give me your butt. Give me your butt. I love you. Okay. Sorry to hear about Bam. Not to go off topic, but I think you and Pearl should make a song about alien Xeno eyes and to the tune of Betty Davis eyes. Oh my God. Have a great time in Texas. Great barbecue at Rudy's. Don't have a gift card to Rudy's. So I'm going to have to say, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to do the best I can to keep a budget in there. If Rudy's is within my budget, then yes, I will definitely try Rudy's. We're going to do everything we can do to do this and do it right. But I do like Betty Davis Eyes. That is such a good song. See, I was thinking more along of Cruising. I love it when we're cruising together. That's a good song to clown to anybody. Miss Scorps AZ, Rudy's brisket potato is bomb. Ooh. See, don't tempt me, guys. Don't tempt me. Pearl is not in the chat. I'm gonna have to be like, what is it called? Rudy's. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can ask her. Hold on, everybody.
I think the Coffin Dodger has a 1 on his anti-SB, but yeah, exactly. We can go to Rudy's, but why would you want to go to Rudy's when there's like 11 other better barbecue places?
Rudy's? Did somebody really say Rudy's?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Where
Like
do they live?
California.
Oh, well.
I know. It's like, no, we'll go to Salt Lake. We'll go to Style Switch. Hutchins is great, but I love Style Switch.
I haven't had that.
Oh, it's up on Lamar, right by the...
Oh, God, she's going to start talking about food. What have I done? So now Rudy's is at least an option. Stasia, Liz, my heart goes out to you and your family. I know how difficult losing your fur baby is. It's been years for me, but it's definitely heartbreaking. Yes, it is. It's definitely one of those situations where I never thought I would be, honestly. I'm going to make you and Lara in The Sims. What does that mean? Is that a game? Because the only thing Sims related, and I'm not hip to a lot of jive on internet speak, is that like the Sims video game? Oh, yes, no. Miss Corpse AZ, JNL barbecue and salty lick are the best for brisket, though. Okay. So then we'll have to ask her about JNL and salt lick. Salt lick just sounds good. Oh, it's what you were playing earlier. Okay, so I do understand. It is the video game. See? Score 1 for me. Because I was hoping this isn't another situation where it's like BB and I'm going to say happy birthday and start singing to you happy birthday. Before I forget, Ms. AZ, thank you so very much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. But yeah, she said BB and I really thought she meant this was her birthday and I forgot. And we're just going to out it. You know, I just needed to... I don't understand a lot of things. And now I'm finally, instead of pretending like I know the answer, I'm actually asking the question. So that's very nice for me, is I'm actually asking the question. Yes. Hold on 1 second. Where'd it go? Not 23 minutes late, but disappointed to be fashionably late. Cats, bats, and flowers, you are never late. Whatever time you get here is the time you are meant to be here. Remember, that's the key component. Liz, been stewing on something for about a week now. Kind of mad about it. If we can talk for a minute. Sure. What do you want to talk about? So let's see. We just wait for a response. Sweet Liz, my email name, Kristen for Bambino to help you add to the box this week. Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Yes. Yes. Okay, now I understand. Okay, that's right. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you're meant to. We're so glad that you are here. Absolutely. Absolutely. But Jamie Palmer, anytime. Is this a pineapple situation? Is this a flamingo? And in case you guys don't understand, anybody that is here that does not understand, if you are having any kind of crisis and you need someone to talk to, please say, if it's an emergency, say the word pineapple. If it can wait till after the live, say the word flamingo. And that way we can do our best to be there for each other. And, as long as we're here for each other, then we're a family meeting for a meal. We're a family meeting for a good chat, something that we needed to do today because we need to catch up on what's been going on. So, yes. Yes. Okay, Liz, I got bit by one of the neighbor's dogs last Thursday, needed a tetanus shot and antibiotics. From a person that's dog bit someone, and also bit me recently. The dog definitely, I understand giving a dog a second chance, but at the same time, some dogs get so vicious that once they taste blood, they want it forever. And they're a fear of biting, period. So just be careful, because tetanus is one thing, but the rabies shots, you have to get those in the stomach. And let me tell you, I've gotten rabies shots because I got bit by something that could have potentially had rabies. And so let me tell you, it sucked. They're in the stomach. They're the giant tetanus needles, and they're and you got to stay still. And it's like 5 needles. So just be careful, because you never know why a dog bit someone. Now, if you were messing with its tooth and it's got a bad tooth and you're hurting them, then yeah, that's a little different. But if it just unprovoked bit you, just be careful, because that tetanus shot really sucks. Really sucks. Or not tetanus. Well, the tetanus does suck too, because your arm hurts for ever and a day. Oh. I've absolutely adopted I arrive exactly when I'm meant to. Has helped me so much personally and professionally. I'm never late if I can help it. That's right, because if you're ever late, and so for me, I arrive to somewhere 15 minutes early. If I am not 15 minutes early, then I'm already late and I'm already rushing, and I prefer not to do that. So I arrive 30 minutes early. I wait for the 15 minutes to come up, and then I walk up gracefully. So that way I'm always on time. And when I stopped making everything a rush, things started falling into place for the right times. So yeah. Okay. I don't blame the dog at all. I blame the owner. They've been pretty neglectful with it. The yard isn't properly fenced in. And there are many of things. But here's the thing. If a dog is getting to the point of biting someone, I do also blame the owners. And in my case, people are more than welcome to blame me. But I've loved Bambino with all of my heart. And it just happened. And sometimes them biting is also letting you know something's wrong. Something's wrong and nobody's paying attention, because they hurt. They're just like people. They have pains, they have aches, they break bones, they tear muscles, they get dementia, there's a lot of things that happen. And the trick is just loving the shit out of them and letting them know love. Exactly. Loving the shit out of them. Absolutely. Karen Redford, I'm not early. I'm nervous. Never a reason to be nervous. There's no reason to be nervous here. I want people to feel safe. I want people to feel like they can discuss anything. And, sometimes you just need to vent to someone. Cat cam time. Nice. I love how you're just seeing her sleep. Okay. The owner acted like I was in the wrong for calling my dad, who called animal control. No, you were in the absolute right. I'm sorry that, you know, it sucks, but there has to be a reason, especially if there's a dramatic change, you know, and if it's unprovoked, then yeah, there's dangers. We have children. We have a special needs child. And when they start going after the special needs child that doesn't understand, or they start going after me or being vicious for no apparent reason, there's something wrong. Yes, if you're not 15 minutes early, you're late. That's right. I grew up with that one. The owner should have trained the dog. Yes, absolutely. And Bambino, sorry, I keep bringing Bam up because Bambino was fully trained. Fully trained. It happens. And sometimes it's for the greater good that they find out what's the reason. So, you know, but anyway, you can ask anything. I want this space to feel like you can completely ask questions about anything. If you have questions, if you have concerns, if things are bothering you, you're more than welcome to. If you like certain topics, let us know. Like, what topic has gotten the most interest from you? You know, what topic would you like to know more about? So that way we know, well, at least I know which direction that you guys would like to talk about. So I'm not repeating the same things over and over. And, you know, let's be realistic. I grew up in Scientology. We were repeating the same things over and over and over again and always expecting a different result. Let's talk about music. Music is Carrie's specialty. Carrie knows so much about music. I know a lot about movies. Simply Set, how are you? Your healing gives me strength. I am working on it. I still feel at any moment I'm going to cry. But yes. Yes. So I just wanted to get on here, catch up with everyone. How about, I love your channel, Liz. It is a decompression from all the noise on MB, and the BS is so peaceful here. Good. I'm glad. And you know what, to be completely honest, you know, I love that we can talk about anything. Like, you can ask a question about anything, or you can vent about anything. Yes. Are we technically strangers because I'm the one in front of a camera? Yes. But how best to become friends with someone, but to let them in and let them know and talk. You know, it's one thing that we've never had, or at least I've never felt like I had, you know, a connection to a family. So yes. Don't tempt me with a good time. Isn't that what Laura always says? Don't tempt me with a good time. Liz, are you a book reader? I got some new books. I am an avid book reader. I like multiple stories, from Of Mice and Men to The Great Gatsby. I love, you know, the Percy Jackson series. Yes, it's a kid series. I loved Twilight. I loved Hunger Games. You know, I love reading history books. Harry Potter totally had me. Like, I waited in line with all the kids. Sorry, guys. I was all about waiting in line. Kids tried to cut, and I'm like, I've been waiting here too. You get back in line. You get, that book is mine. Yeah, I was that type of reader when it came to finishing it. And, you know, who's excited for the new Beetlejuice? I am actually truly excited for the new Beetlejuice. One, because it's got the woman from Scream in it, the new Scream genre, and I love her. I think she's amazing. They also brought back Winona. So I'm kind of curious if she's going to be, you know, what's going to be Jenna Ortega's character. Okay. I've never stopped the young adult tag on books, stopping me from reading anything. Yep, exactly. Oh, you waited in line too? Nice. See? Yeah, I loved her in Wednesday too. It was honestly so amazing. So bloody amazing. She's playing Winona's daughter. Yes, that's what I heard. And that's what I'm speculating. So I'm like, ooh, who's the daddy? Who's your daddy? Can you say his name 3 times? I'm just curious. Asking for a friend. Yes, I still have the horrid cough. But you know, if it's not one thing, it's another. So now we try on. Okay. Julie Markham, you didn't know there was a new Beetlejuice? Oh. See what happens when you hold on, everybody. Never mind. It suddenly stopped. It's because it's connected to my Bluetooth, and I don't know why I've got my Bluetooth in. We're trying. Let's see. Oops. Vic, I would love to have you share what are the do's and don'ts for therapists treating ex-Scientologists. So do, absolutely, listen carefully. Don't tell us we're stupid. Don't tell us that we imagine this. Do be understanding when we're trying to come to what's happening. You know, our rules are different than the rules of the real world. Being completely honest. Do realize that we have serious damage, but don't give up on us. You know, that's the big thing. Don't give up. We're used to everybody giving up. Don't give up. So I would say those are my do's and don'ts. You know, do realize that you're going to have so many things to write a comedy about. Like you could really sit there and be like, oh my God, I heard about a religion today where they actually make you touch the wall where the wall boo-booed you. And then if that's not bad enough, they rub their fingers down your back and they call it a nervous cyst. Yep. Feel my finger? Feel my finger? Good. Feel my finger? Good. Feel my finger? Good. I'm telling you. That'd be comedy hour. That's just like waiting to make someone pee. I'm telling you. Okay. I didn't either. I'm too busy watching SPTV to do homework. I don't watch TV, movies, or follow. I get so lost here by choice. Me too. Me too. Okay. Jamie Palmer. Miss Scorp AZ, I'm a binge watcher anyways, but STV has taken up more time. Laugh out loud. Hey, I definitely understand. You know, when you get to know everybody's life and everybody's story and what's happened and what's happening here and what happened here and, you know, what we've been through and the fact that we can still find a way to smile, we can still find a way to make a joke, you know. I'm telling you, some of the stuff that we've been through, it's just, wow, I'm still here. And you know what? Smile because you made it through that much trouble. So even the stuff that seems ahead of you seems like trouble, it's okay because you've been through the worst of it back there and it can't get any worse than it was back there. So let's move forward and just keep moving forward and keep moving forward and keep moving forward because what happened to us when we were children will not happen to us as adults. Because I guarantee you I'm not that same person that would let someone lay hands on me. I'm not the same person that would let someone do a lot of the stuff that they did to us. Okay. Vic Campbell, never give up. I have listened to a ton of yours and Aaron Smith Levins and others. It's crazy abuse. Some of the worst I have ever worked for in foster care. Thank you for sharing. Always good on sharing. I love sharing. Are you kidding me? It's so cathartic and helpful. But that's what we all do, right? We all need a place to be, a place to, be ourselves. And I'm excited to go to Texas and be myself and learn to yell and learn to scream and have a great time and hopefully get away from some of the sadness that's encompassing me right now. And then I'm going to get my shots and I'm going to and then before you know it, I'm going to be so much better. I'm going to be on cloud 9 because right now this cloud bullshit is cloud suck a dick. Eat a bag of dicks. Like that's what I feel in regards to the bullshit that's happened recently. Just eat a bag of dicks. Vic Campbell, thank you so very much for becoming a new family member. Thank you. I appreciate it. You are welcome to the family. Don't forget to say hey to all of our amazing family members. No Talk Tony, we need to do that once in a while. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, Allie's mom, you and Pearl will be legends. Well, I hope so because, with Pearl, I'm going to learn how to scream and be like, it's a cult. I'm going to work from the diaphragm. Cult. I'm going to work from the diaphragm. I'm going to try my best and be like, shut the door. Shut the door. Shut the door. The door is not closed. I'm going to figure a way to put in my own sense of, laughs and limited and all that good stuff. Like, oh my God, you don't want someone sneaking out. You got to learn to lock the doors. Oh God, put some barbed wire up. Oh goodness, people are going to learn how to get out. They're going to learn that rice and beans are not a meal. I'm telling you. Or when people walk by, you want to join this cult? Here's what you get in this cult. You want to join this cult? Here's what you get in this cult. A bag full of PTSD and a whole lot of anxiety. And let's not forget the abandonment issues that you will have for the rest of your life. So those are the amazing things that you're going to get from this super cult. But they're going to tell you that you're getting it with a smile. Because you're saving the planet. One buck at a time. Kimberly Sweet, I can't wait to see you in Texas with Pearl. I know. I'm hoping it's gonna be epic too. Okay. My grandson can teach you to holler. He's really good at it. Nice. Love it. All right. So I want to say thank you everybody for coming. I want to say thank you for the support and the love. I know that things are tough, but I will tell you it has to go up. We've already been down. We've had horrible things happen. It has to go up. We can't just have nothing but horrible things happen to us for the rest of our lives. So it has to go up. So let's be the reason that it goes up. Let's be the reason that gives someone to go up instead of the constant feel of being hit by a bus. So thank you so very much. I love each and every one of you. I think each and every one of you is a family member, is a friend, is someone that I could talk to. Or talk Tony. It was good to finally hear your voice. Just letting you know. Jamie Palmer, Liz, love you. Carrie, family and chat, always be in your lives or on the replay crew. That's right. Always. We all do this together. So if anybody has any questions, any concerns that they want to ask, they didn't want to ask here, you're more than welcome to email me at savebobferris@gmail.com. Really interested in see how the shots. groundbreaking stuff, right? Hey, if it gets the intrusive thoughts to stop, that is a miracle. Because let me tell you, those things are a bitch. But thank you so very much. We'll close this and we will say, above all else, I'll see you on the flip side, and I will race you to the comments. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Have a great rest of your day. And I love you.
Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot.